FA Cup round 2 away at Bolton. After this, I want to show round 3 away to Man United, which is 7 games ahead of this one.
Firing it towards goal. Wonderful block. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
Players like Leyton were missing for them. They made about 7 signings on deadline day.
It's got to be. And a goal it is. The opener in
All squads should be updated now.
Both managers would have been insane, but now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Can he put it away? And the goal gaping at him. Back from the
Shabani.
Off the post and back in. 61 minutes, please. 1-1. Thank you, Alan McAnally. And showing fine vision. Happy to take on the shot.
Shabani fouled.
Has been given here.
I think they have an actual kit now.
I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
So I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes.
Clay
and now both sides will
just
make
like him on
switches.
2. In real life, they have -8 points. On here, they're 23rd of 26 games, 18 goals, 45 conceded, and very at bottom. Some reason on the game.
And the penalty
Should have saved it.
I don't think anyone really questioned him. Dennis. Can he put it away?
Then I got my hat trick.
An impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep
My first one.
now, but at this rate, he's in
And goal got a hat trick against Northampton away, 4-2 win. When I'm recording this, episode 3 hasn't gone out yet.
Wilkinson. Can he finish this?
And he was tugging my shirt.
In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. They will now make use of the substitutes bench.
Yohan Sumo wasn't playing for them.
And the penalty
What a
is
pen.
converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Bolton vs Bolton got postponed because of international call-ups. I had Sunderland in the EFL Trophy and their game was postponed. My second ever 10 rating. The first was against Shrewsbury, because I got 2 goals and 1 assist. 10 shots. 3-0 win at Walsall in round 1. 3-1 win yesterday from 1-0 down. There were no replays in round 1. Southend beat Bury, Newport beat Blackpool. And then round 3, where the Premier League clubs come in. Watford, Middlesbrough, Spurs, Chelsea. City vs Sheffield United. Huddersfield, Southend. Portsmouth, Liverpool. And there There's another page, Arsenal Preston, Palace Bournemouth. I went into the game earlier and they had Rashford, Pogba and De Gea starting. And for Leyton Orient, he's changed the team a lot. Brill, Sweeney and Harold haven't played in any of the 34 games. He scored in the 60th minute to make it 2-1. He's 35, that was his first goal of the season. 55 pace. .49 composure. 58 finishing. Clay got red in the last game. And Jarda's back in 2 days. Gorman won pre-season and 1 league game. Turley 1 game each in pre-season, the league, Carabao Cup and EFL Trophy. And I think he's off the bench every game. Ekpatet's played 1 game since his red card to, I think it was Swindon at home in September. I have goal news on for these games. I played West Brom away in the Carabao Cup round 1. If I got through, I would have played Norwich away, and in round 3 I would have got United away. Then round 4 it would have been West Ham at home.
Here we are, today at Old Trafford, where Manchester United have had so much success down the generations. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. It's FA Cup football we've got for you. This should be a special game.
Yeah, a long way to go in this competition to get to the final, but good form here has a knock-on effect to a club's league campaign. That's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think. Well, these two players
We both have 4 goals in the last 3.
likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, these two, with 4 goals in the last 3 games, both of them, they can thank their midfielders because they've had great service lately.
I don't know if they've played United. Yeah, the only person I've not heard of is Barlow. His first name's Aiden.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts alongside Axel Tuanzebe.
Wait, it says manager, so I get changed soon.
Today.
Yeah, Phil Jones is their captain.
Thank you, old chap. Let's have a look at how the opposing team
Whittleson on the bench.
Well, it looks like
He only had 1 goal in the league for Grimsby 10 years ago.
Hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Ball on the
They're 6th. It's actually a realistic top 8. Man City not finishing in 20th. I think it's only when you're controlling a team in the league.
excellent vision. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. They just lost the ball, United.
Right to Leyton.
Could whip it in from here.
Should have scored.
Head in hands now.
Yeah, the keeper thought.
And that'll be a throw.
Gone on to
Must be a
Greenwood.
goal. Manchester United have scored.
And then that happens.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
I think Rashford gave the ball away
The
twice.
goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
And then Brill punched the ball away from a cross and Garner with a header wide. 10 minutes left. De Gea just made a save from me.
Right on the spot there for Rashford.
Barlow's passed to Rashford offside.
Two substitutions to come, one from each camp.
Marshall on for Greenwood and Wilkinson on for Harold. Wilkinson scored yesterday, then got sent off. Dennis Devine blocked by Garner.
It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Corner played in.
Turley.
He worked so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Then he went off. Lingard came on.
Goal for Aston Villa. 63 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Good pass from Rashford.
Good width in the attack here. Looking for a cross.
Dolphy.
Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner, then the goal to the good, of course. Corner played into the middle. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Gomez won a head off.
Has a go here.
Lingard.
It's the post, not the back of the net. Break still on. Going forward with real purpose now. Pogba! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And De Gea save.
The right. Here's a chance. That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Widdowson came on for Dolphy and Mataron for Gomez. Do you need to turn the camera off? Wilkinson.
But they've dealt with it. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. It's right.
Get past Ponsevi and then chips it.
It's a brilliant moment in their history to get this equaliser.
His first goal ever.
Big opponent and so late in the game. Well, the
I'll check after how many games he's played. It's about 8.
It's quite incredible.
And Angle was on the bench. I'd rather he had come on.
He didn't quite know whether to stick or twist. In the end, he's left space behind, and what a chip that was.
right.
Wilson.
The right man can show his skills here.
To right.
Can put them in front here. No, it's offside.
Here's offside
It
though.
looks as though they might be in to score.
And after that, Turley, I didn't press anything. They don't want me to win this game.
This period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Rochdale got a 1-all draw this season. It'll be 2-1 now though. Pogba on corners when he's their tallest player probably. Straight to Gorman and then back to him. Turley. He's been the best player of them that. 1 more minute. No. Okay, we play. I know Cambridge have took them to a replay. That was at home and they lost 3-1 here.
The better side, if you like, but yeah, we go again.
A good showing from him. he'd have hoped for a better
Replay
result.
will probably be next
That was an
episode.
important equaliser
There'll be
goal.
fixture
Didn't have a
congestion
whole
now.
host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
2 games in 2 days. $6.8. Get them all up. Yeah, I think he is the best player. Right now on FIFA he's 66 rated. And there's he's now 90. This was the header.
Could get the ball into the box now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He worked so hard on his heading. Needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, and the keeper's waving.
And this is when Mata and Wilson came on, same minute. I've already shown us the Vegans. It took him 17 games. Did get 2 assists in the Warsaw game. Dennis got 2 in that game, and Kipriano. It's only 1 pace. It's only 24. The replays on the 14th. There's so many replays, and there's one on this page. Everton the result shirt. Brentford 1-0 Brighton. Bournemouth, Swansea 3-2. Leeds winning. His name started with Max Owen. And Preston are winning 2-1. Watford 3-0 winners. Well, the first score was Craig Dawson in the 7th minute. 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Sheffield United. 3-2 Millwall. 2-1 Southend. Crawley 1-0 Stoke. They played in the Carroll Cup, I think. Crawley 1 on pens. And that's everything. Just looked on the news feed and Luke Shaw joined Piemonte Calcio, also known as Juventus, for 35.5. That was on the 1st of January. The replay, there were 2 games before this against Oldham and Grimsby. The changes the manager made, the wing backs, Gorman has gone out and Clayton, and Wilkinson's coming for Harold.
What is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
Apparently the stadium's now called Freya Group Stadium. There's been 12 games in live. The last one was in 1974. 6 United wins, 4 draws, 2 defeats. Both defeats were at Leyton, Orient. 1-0 in 1924 and 1-0 in 1962. Rashford with a screamer for England on a night out of Coolest Park. Now we need to do that for United. 6-0 win, but that won't be the story on the back page of the newspapers. It looks like they have the same team now. Phil Jones captain again.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Engel and Ogie on the bench.
Wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee. Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against...
And last time Nick Littell was in the centre.
Like in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players...
Maguire, Marshall, Wan-Bissaka, Sanchez on the bench. After this game, I'm going to go and kick off and see who Barlow is.
Right. Using all his defensive acumen
Gone
to cut
cleared
it
for
out.
a corner.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Oh, Derek, just listen to that noise. The crowd realise they won't get too many
I'm taking corners like this from now on.
Let's see about the cross.
Because I don't think I've scored one in FIFA 20.
Playing it short.
And now I hit the post.
Off the post and out of play.
How close he was. It's not letting me go back that much. My LT button wasn't working then.
The referee now, what can they do from this free
Yellow
kick
card to
situation?
Barlow.
So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official. Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the
So Maguire Drew had a free kick. Here's against Scunthorpe. And that was saved. I've not scored one. What's mine? 47. I want to give it to him. 25 yards. Pyatt scored a free kick for West Ham further out at Old Trafford against De Gea. Green timed. Straight home. Silver save from Rashford. If they get any more chances, they'll probably go in. So I need to be more careful. I'll show this. I want to control me.
Played into the centre
Play.
of the box. Just unable to take
Rashford.
advantage of that developing situation.
Turley.
And he did what he had to do defensively.
Tanzevi.
Marcus Rashford in position.
Okay, pause it. I'm on a counter actually.
To clearance.
I don't know
has
myself.
found the net in
Shit.
one of the other games. Rashford!
Lucky.
Easy save.
40 minutes in, we're getting dominated. Garner just had a header go wide. I need to try and get Barlow sent off. Then he might bring on Lingard or something. Much well shoulder rest.
Clay.
Hopefully we score.
Dennis. Really fine initial touch.
I don't like recording live.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Think of on.
It might be the
Play.
moment to get them ahead.
Straight at
The
him.
shot wasn't really far enough away
He's
from the
90 rated,
goalkeeper,
you
was
need to
it?
do better.
He picked up the flight nice and early.
I know he starts at 89, he went up.
I think everyone knew that was
Wholesome.
foul play. And the referee left with little
Didn't
choice
touch
but to
anything.
award the free kick. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
The game before this, he scored a
Be
screamer
careful now.
against Grimsby. +3, great.
The referee's verdict
Bolton
is
header,
3
win
additional
that.
minutes.
No.
Position on the pitch to be
Barlow.
pressing and winning the ball. It's opening up for them.
Shea
Easy meat for the keeper, given that cross.
waste time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
I'm bad at penalties, so I wouldn't really want
kept in
that.
check, Marcus Rashford, much
2
to his
shots,
chagrin, Lee.
both
Well,
on
Derek,
target.
it's pretty simple to work out why you haven't tested the keeper. It's either you're not getting the supply line or
My
you've not done enough
balls
work to free
dropped
yourself.
when the
I would
ball,
suggest
when I gave the
latter for him
ball away
today.
and his shot. One 0 to Wimbledon. On Saturday they beat Savin 4-1. Means Thor's got a hat-trick. A lot of players from League 2 might be entering the week. Nicky Maynard got a hat-trick. And I think there's someone else.
The line has to be a
Widdowson's cross deflected off Dallow for a corner.
There by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Third yellow card of the
That's what
game.
the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want
I think
to
that's
see it stopped
Mitchell.
or something like that. You can always go back and book
He
the player
went on
later.
to Scotland like last season against Hearts. I think Joel Pereira's on loan at Hearts, the goalie. I'm not doing a normal corner what I was doing earlier. Dallow, just Turley, and it's my fault. As I said, the best player in the first one. He held Real Madrid when he used to be at Barca.
I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure.
Keep giving him the ball, and they'll score. Turley again.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Clay.
Advantage.
Wilkinson.
Go on.
Battered away.
Someone needs to go to the car park.
The referee has gone back now to
Greenwood.
hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you
Stop.
can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Lingard futsal. Hopefully he doesn't dance in the stadium.
What can he do from here? Clay.
There.
Right.
Back to him. To me.
Fruitful looking attack.
I have faster skills. 35 fucking people something. Keep it simple. Gonna pause it there because Pogba's gonna score. I don't believe that. That is goal of the series, not the one I scored in pre-season. Clay. Has he scored before? I think he has. Yeah, he has 2 against Crew and Bolton. In the 69th minute as well, my kit number. Wilkinson, Angle. The goat is on. I'll start when I paused it when Pogba was on the run. Got 8 minutes to go.
Regain possession.
Rashford should have totally. Then we can put me through.
To the goal that puts them ahead. And a half-baked
Darrow.
clearance. Marcus Rashford. Jesse Lingard. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around.
Goodison.
Clay. Wilkinson.
And I did that to Woodison.
Showing patience
Pogba there,
as well as
kept it
persistence in the build-up. Right. Looks promising this. Trying his luck from long range. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit!
I'll check his stats
He
after.
took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Also, I might have more in the other games I haven't shown you.
This is why short backness, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
Now the goal again, albeit from a different. And that
Assisted
increases the
Dennis.
advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they
4 minutes
deserved.
later, 2 new celebrations. There was like 4
Well,
things
as
that
you
came
see,
out
it's a
then.
great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient with the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes.
Not Slovenia, I got all the tools water for a screen, do you know what?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
You got 2 at Walsall. Kipriano saw there too. That was in round 1.
It's going their way.
I just got subbed off for Alibi, and that's for just this. Who's this? Mitchell. And this was the same minute for his screen saw to make it 2-1. I think I might show the list.
The hosts have really
Hopefully we
controlled
come to the
possession.
Spurs.
Don't control the ball in midfield. It's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
This looks promising.
He's off.
And that is offside.
Another
They've
stop
been
for
getting the
them.
substitute ready, and now they
And
will
me.
make the personnel change.
Oggy at right wing back then. No stop for them. Or only Lingard. Might as well have not made a
Diogo
stop.
Dalot on the ball. Pogba has it.
Jinx there and he's on a score hat
Diogo
trick.
Dalot. Lingard. Pogba. Jesse Lingard. Barlow. Garner. Passing it around with aplomb. Lingard.
Oh god.
A really sumptuous ball.
Yes,
That is
bro.
when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in goal.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
See it was head. Marshall. So 3-2 United then. Greenwood off.
And over comes the corner.
Colson. Drill.
Crystal clear.
Pogba. Get
And they
in.
will be awarded a free kick for that.
Someone's down. Is that even a goalkeeper kit? Shouldn't it have Dream Team on it? Also, my form has been shocking in the league. I want to spoil it. I just want to do this for the rest of the game. Yeah, I'm fast a bit here though. How long?
The referee's verdict is
Plus
three
three.
additional minutes.
That came off. It's a foul to me.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Matter. Where's he gone? CDM. Now they've changed it. Lingard striker. Like when they played West Ham, Rashford got injured. Not what you want to see. Let's go get a third. Oh no.
And providing width. And options in the centre.
Twansevy.
Just wanted to get it out of there.
Go on. 2-0.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, Derek, I'm rubbing my eyes. I can't believe what I've seen. The performance was there, but in the
Wait,
end,
where's
they
Ole?
expect the favourites to go through. That's not been the case.
They couldn't
What a
even be
spirited
asked to put him in the
performance.
game.
Go through to the next round, and you have
Unless
to
he's
say
been
they deserve
subbed.
it.
And the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, that's a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
I got an 8. Five shots. Right, and me with the assist. Wimbledon 1-0. I'll show the rest of the results as well. So the only game that was played as well today. Update on the Carroll Cup first. I've already shown these, I'll go through it quick. In round, I lost to West Brom, Morton, the striker. Round 2, we play Norwich. Round 3. I don't know if I mentioned, but if I beat Norwich, I would have gone and played United. Palace 2-0. Morecambe. Leicester 4-1 Arsenal. Sheffield Wednesday. Derby. And in round 4 I've got West Ham at home. Scunthorpe. Leicester, Bournemouth, United, Birmingham. Semi-finals, Leicester winning 1-0. And I haven't seen this yet. Blackburn. That's a bit boring. I should have replayed those wild results. Leeds, Bristol City, Liverpool, West Brom, Southend, Everton, Forest, Watford, Preston, Norwich, and then there's Fulham and Forest 1. That was his 4th goal. The other one was in the leasing.com trophy, which is probably against Sunderland, which I'll probably show in a minute. He's played in 34 out of 38, because I played in every game. And Dennis, 3 goals in the FA Cup, 4 goals as well. And that's in 12 less. They're both 27 as well. his long shots. 50. 50 finishing too. That's a lie. And Dennis, wherever he is. Who are you? He's new. He actually might be a sign. Irritate. What a name. Doesn't have a face. The first one to neither picture. I meant picture. 50 kicking and 50 positioning. Has anyone else signed? No one else? And I will show these as well. Monaco won the group with 5 draws. They beat Atletico Madrid away. That's the closest group I've ever seen. Barcelona 1 win. That was against Tottenham on the last game. Liverpool, PSG and Napoli on 9. It's the same groups from last year. Schalke bottom. I think they're struggling in the Bundesliga. Ajax third. Lyon bottom. Chelsea third. 4 draws. Roma Liverpool. Atletico City. Juventus Bayern. You won this. Liverpool. Prague and Leverkusen. Celtic. Fenerbahce. Arsenal bottom what? They lost at home to that Polish team. Drew away. Rangers bottom. Who they beat? Villarreal first game. Heracles from Netherlands winning that group. Okay. Beat Marseille 3-0. 2-1 at Marseille. Besiktas bottom. Sevilla third. Atalanta. 15 for Ren and Kiev. I'm only like first. Zagreb United. Celtic Napoli. Barca, Slavia Prague. Bordeaux Dortmund. That Barlow kid plays for Tromsø IL in Norway. He's on the bench. Maybe he goes back to United in January like Drinkwater. He's only on Burnley until January the 5th. I'm fuming. He cost them 35 million, £77,000 contract. But then there's also this 55.4 million. Cost me 56 in the Huddersfield Fair. Then I sold him to Spurs for 60 million. Somehow made profit on him. Don't know what came up there. Danny Olmo to Wolves. Tagliafico. Marloff. loss. He has silver hair now, or grey hair, and I'm normally to City. Won't let me go down anymore. Last game I'm showing this video.
Under no real pressure.
I'm glad you get to play.
Execution. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost...
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And that puts them in position.
Dobson to McLaughlin, they have two of them.
Teammate in support.
And Charlie White. So they themselves 1-0 away at Cheltenham, 3-1 away at Cambridge, 1-0 away at Salford, 5-4 on Hens. I beat Fleetwood, Macclesfield and Shrewsbury, and that was my first goal conceded.
Showing fine vision.
To the 51 leads, saved.
Well, first-rate goalkeeping, you've got to say. What can he do from here? And will it be the leveller?
Play again.
And the keeper has McLaughlin. And Will Drigg on the ball. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Edmonton. He has 3 goals in 4 for them. Orient have an interim manager called Edmonton. I think they were linked to Plymouth manager. And I don't know if they're for manager in. Sunderland also don't have a manager. And that was Clay's goal.
And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Going well. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Right.
From the camera you can't see the time, I change it after.
Can he open them up? He's got to score!
Right in the 17th minute.
Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
He came on 63rd.
Beautiful pass. The cross is on. This is why
What a goal.
this game. Late drama.
McLaughlin got 3 assists.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there's back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in.
Oki went up front. I was left wing.
Start using wit. The cross is fired in, but
Trophy.
absolutely no help in the centre. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation.
Clay, I thought offside, field.
And they are level again.
And all like had a field draw against Portugal.
Well, here's the replay.
I think Wyatt scored in like the 93rd.
Score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one.
And then there's some extra time.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well,
Starts.
And this will test the mentality
Gonna
of
have
any
to balls
footballer.
up.
And just like that, he's
Save.
come up with a save.
well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Will he? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he steps up
I normally never
and
go
he
down the middle.
scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
My pen. Green
Shot done
lines.
from the spot.
Well,
Long shots
professional
plus
job,
one.
well done.
Mental
And shot
preparation
power.
is such a big part of this. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter,
Penalties
Derek, bread
plus
and butter.
one. JMD.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
His turn to
And
try to
Bolton.
convert from the spot. And he's
Down
beaten
the
the
middle.
keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And he has squandered it.
And we're out.
That is that.
Well, I can't
Sunderland
believe it,
versus
neither can he.
Ipswich
He's
and
missed it.
Peterborough versus Bradford in the area final. In game they're second in League 1, Lincoln on 3 points above them. .2, Clay 9.3. And then McLaughlin with his 3 assists and a yellow card. They got him from the free agents. Tomorrow I want to check his Wikipedia. He is 6'4", and for the next game against Paul, Janitor's back in. Honestly, he has 48 kicking and 49 positioning. His reflexes and diving are good. Who's this? Wow. Jose Maria Soldado. Uruguay? He's insane. He's insane too. Uruguay as well. Is he from Uruguay? Ecuador? He looked good too. Aguero. Another insane player. Another Uruguay player. Don't know any of these people. I know him. He was at Boca. Eugenio. Because he went to Krasnodar. He is in my Huddersfield career. Juba was good in the World Cup. Hector Marino. I think I know him. He's Russian. Some of these people probably play for Senate. I know him. He was at Espanyol. Popov, that guy, the captain, trying to get his players or fans to calm down, to stop. I know him. Bonnie. He's only got a new ball. Just training for them. The Giannicano. In the Huddersfield career, he was at Swansea and he's following to me. I know him, he's at Spurs and Marseille. I know him. Zambrano, I know. The legend. Donaldson from Cardiff. He left them. I know him. Lefty Ashley Williams and Gareth McCauley are here. Ashley Williams went to Bristol City. He got destroyed. He used to be like 83 rated.